Maayong udtog, maayong pagpaniudtog gikan sa University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. This is your Lunchikahan in charge. My name is Eric and you're watching LunChat. Greetings to all trailblazers across the USTP system. Join me today for a chat as we unfold different activities and initiatives in the university's 7-point agenda dynamic. Trailblazers, just recently, the USTP Cagayan de Oro Testing Unit of the Admission and Scholarship Office, or ASO, in collaboration with the Office of the Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation, or the OVCRI, of the same campus, launched the University of Science and Technology Admission Test 2.0, or the USTAT 2.0. For this episode, we will be joined by Ma'am Mary Louise Pimentel, the head of the USTP CDO Testing Unit. Maayong udto, ma'am, and welcome to LunchChat. And of course, we will start this chikahan with a kumustahan sa. So, kumusta man, ma'am? Kumusta ang maganap karon with the admission and everything?
Okay, maayong udto, sir. Maayong udto sa mga audience nato. Actually, sir, our office is currently having the admission test 2 or the USTAT 2. And so far, so good, sir. So far, nanatay mga applicants no nga interested good sa USTP.
Right, so that is very good to hear, ma'am. And thank you very much for your time, for gracing us with your presence today amidst the ongoing pang-admission karon and busy pag yun. With that, ma'am, kabalo ka nga busy good. So I'll just jump ahead and let's talk about chikahan na to ang USTAT. So, kay kani mga very intriguing siya for me because wala na ako siyang abtan and bag-o pa yun kay ni siya. And mas intriguing siya sa mot kay nanay version 2 sa USTAT. So, kabalo na ta nga na second version and based again sa USTAT 2.0. And the question is, how different is this from the first version or the previous version, and unsa iyang mga notable features? And can you walk us through as to how this platform accelerates the admission process in the university?
So, as you have mentioned, USTAT 2 or University of Science and Technology Admission Test 2 is the qualifying exam to be given to incoming freshmen or interested nga mga estudyante nga mosulod sa university. USTAT 2 is the initiative of the university to ensure the government's money, no, nga naatay free tuition, to choose the competent students who will be enrolling in our university. So this is designed to accurately or effectively measure the students' potential, abilities, at the same time the attitudes, the skills, no, based or anchored on the competencies across the programs, no, or the courses offered in our university. So at the same time, aside sa mga competencies, this is also anchored sa graduate attributes, no, sa university. So if we observe, it's very a tailored fit, no, kana bitang customized kayo siya nga for USTP yun siya. So the difference between USTAT 2 or the new USTAT or the new exam is that this is there are two parts or two competencies offered. So we have now the cognitive abilities and non-cognitive abilities. And as I have mentioned a while ago, this is measured or this designed to measure the attitudes and abilities of the students. So may naka-difference niya sa older version. And at the same time, as I remembered, we went through a process, what we call as an iterative process, no? It's a step based on the test development nga kailangan mo walk through sa mga different competencies sa other colleges. So we asked the help of other campuses like the Claveria, the CDO of course, no? And then thankfully they gave us their program outcomes. So we did a competency mapping para customized gid siya, tailored fit gid siya sa ato ang university.
Oh, that is very good to hear, ma'am, no, nga naamoy inani nga initiative gyud for the admission kay mas nakapaspas gyud siya sa atong admission process here sa USTP. And follow-up question, ma'am, can you walk us through as to how this platform, as I said earlier, ginaunsa siya nga mas paspas, mas accelerated ang admission process sulod sa university?
Okay, so USTAT 2 is administered into two modes. So we have the on-site mode of exam and home-based mode of exam. From the word on-site, meaning the students or the interested students will visit the university and have the exam on-site. On the other hand, we also have the home-based exam. So from the word home-based, so meaning naraso sa ilang mga comfort, sa ilang mga balay. So there are requirements needed lang no, na para ma-follow nila ang home-based exam. So I guess with that, no, it's efficient, no? Mas mo depende sa asa sila mas comfortable mo take og exam. And of course, we also ensure nga na follow gyapon nato ang standards in administering an admission exam.
That is very good to hear, ma'am. Kaya naagid po yung uban nga like, for example, mga tagalag yung dapit yun, nga maglisod yun og ani sa university. So it's more convenient for them yun nga mag-takes examination because USTP, aside from it offers yun kanang no tuition fee sa mga courses nato dire, aside ga-aim yun excellence always sa USTP. So I know daghan na students ka mag-enroll ani because of USTAT 2.0. Alright ma'am, so before we proceed no sa atong next chikahan, we will have a little game lang sa to lighten things up a bit. So ayan, atong game is entitled Guess the Food. So very easy lang mechanics ani ma'am no. We will flash 4 photos. So basically 4 picks 1 word siya if you're familiar with it. Tapos ang only catch lang ani is you have to guess it. Since guess the food man siya, Filipino food yun siya. So 4 photos na all elements ani siya nga food. Ano na siya? And you will have to answer it in 45 seconds. Walang na siya. So very easy ra ni ma'am. And then, to our viewers po, you are also welcome to guess the food. Just use our hashtag USTP LunChat and give your best shot. So ma'am, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Ayan, very good. So ayan, can we flash the screen? There you go. Unsa ka na siya ma'am. Timer starts now.
Champurado.
Very paspas na no. Grabe.
Favorite mo guna ko.
Favorite ni ay, oo. Champurado, which is good. Good, 3 seconds na. Come on, guys, did you answer it correctly? Wow, grabe naman. Pero bitaw, thank you so much. So very, kung ano yun siya, very quick lang yun siya nga icebreaker, ma'am. Yan, there you have it. Thank you so much, ma'am, for participating. And of course, po, no, we thank the viewers po who participated sa ilang mga panimalay and of course, sa ilang mga offices. So, a little trivia lang sa itong mystery food item, which is the champurrado. Champurrado is based on the Mexican chocolate drink champurrado, a thick chocolate-based drink made with corn flour. So, Mexican traders introduced this drink to the Philippines through the galleon trade, and Filipinos have recreated this drink into a sweet rice porridge, often matched with salted fish. There you have it. So, ma'am, thank you so much, no? Once again, and muambak na po tabalik sa itong chikahan session. So, we talked about the notable features earlier, no? Sa USTAT 2.0. Question is, naapa ba'y improvements as we go along? And unsa po yung mga challenges nga na-face by the testing unit you see nga the platform will resolve as USTAT develops?
Okay, so yes, we expect more sa USTAT 2 because as mentioned also during the launching, it's a continuous development. So currently, we are on the process of standardizing the test. No, we create items. After creating the items, we had the initial pilot testing, and then once we gather the data, no, like the basic data for creating a norm, like the age, the gender, no, sa mga students, at the same time the SES or socio-economic status, and of course ang school kung aha sila gikan either private ba or public ba na siya. Once na natay mga data ani or mga information ani, we will now create a norm or ang normancy para matawag ni gid siya nato as standard nga exam. So, puhon, ato na siyang i-expect no, sa USTAT 2 na mauna na siyang isa sa maad nato as feature sa standard nga exam.
Right, so that's very good to hear, ma'am, no? Nga napaday mo'y ginaplano karon na i-develop sa itong USTAT 2.0. I can only imagine the possibilities pod na mahimo aning USTAT 2, especially sa admission, sa acceleration sa admission dani sa university. So, ang atong next kachikahan, ma'am, kay di ba, ang kaning student services, pareha ng USTAT, really makes admission process in USTP much more efficient. So, can we expect more enrollees in the upcoming years?
Okay, so we cannot ascertain the number of enrollees because in the standardization of tests, we can only ascertain the effective evaluation of the students because as I mentioned a while ago, we base this test or this is designed to measure accurately the potentials and abilities and of course the attitude and also anchored sa mga competencies sa university. So with this USTAT 2, we can ascertain, we can ensure nga effective yun and standard yun kaayo ang ato ang pagpili sa mga angay nga mo-enroll sa university.
Right. So, short answer, ma'am, kani ba siyang platform mas makahelp pa nga mas mudaghan pa ang mga estudyante diri sa university?
Yes, no? Kaya as mentioned, effective naman, standard naman na nato ang exam. So with the help, of course, nga na po din tayo other modes of exam like the home base and on-site, mas madala na nato siya sa mga areas nga layo diri sa university. So mas possible, but again, we cannot ascertain the number of enrollees.
Right. So in the future, if kumangganing mas daghan pa ang enrollees dani sa university, mas daghan ma-admit dani sa atong university, mas daghan trailblazers, mas bibo na dahil atong USTP system. So that's it. No, thank you very much, ma'am, for being with us and for answering all our questions. I know again nga busy kay ka, pero you took time good to be with us karong paniud to. So there you have it, trailblazers. In the university's 7-point agenda dynamic, the USTAT 2.0 falls under the letter N, which is to necessitate to provide effective and efficient student services. And that's it. That ends our episode for today. Again, this has been Eric Dotarot, your kalunchikahan in charge. Magkita ay napunta next episode diri lang sa LunChat.